up guys, and welcome back to a new video. And in this video we're going to be talking about the top 5 places to visit in Dubai. I've been to Dubai about 5 or 6 times, and I think that I know fairly well about the places to visit in Dubai. And a lot of people have this confusion when they're visiting Dubai as to which places to visit and what to do on their first trip to Dubai, because there are a lot of options when you're in Dubai. So keep watching this video to help you get an idea as to what you can do on your first trip to Dubai. And stick around till the end of the video, because after the top 5 places I'm also going to be sharing a few bonus places which you could also add on into your trip to make your trip a much better experience. So the first thing which you can do on your trip to Dubai is going to the top of the Burj Khalifa, and that is one of the dream for everyone when they come to Dubai. Everyone knows that the Burj Khalifa is the tallest building in the world, and definitely going up there is a whole different experience. You can go up to the 117th and the 118th floor, and it's definitely going to be worth it. I would say that it's more like a one-time thing where it's not something which you would feel to do every single time, but definitely going up there and experiencing it for once is definitely worth it. The second thing which I would suggest doing is definitely heading out to the Dubai Mall. And in the Dubai Mall there are a lot of other things which you need to do, and I would recommend saving an entire day just for the Dubai Mall. When you go to the Dubai Mall, you can check out the Dubai Aquarium, you can go to the underwater zoo, you could also check out the fountain which is at the Dubai Mall, which is very iconic, and these are some of the top things which you can do at the mall. There is an ice skating ring. If you're interested in ice skating, you could do that as well. And the mall is really huge guys, so it's the world's largest mall for a reason. You could spend an entire day probably, and you could probably not cover the mall. That's how huge that mall is. And I think it's probably like 5 to 6 floors in total, and each floor is really huge, and it's a very big mall. You could spend the entire day there probably shopping. There are a lot of options to shop. You could get like luxury brands or like any regular brands. A lot of options are available for everyone at the Dubai Mall. So the Dubai Aquarium is just magical. It's just insane that there's such a huge aquarium right in the middle of the mall. There's different kind of species. You pay a little extra if you want to swim with the fishes inside the aquarium. Yes, that is also available. Apart from that, the underwater zoo is really good. There are a lot of options in the underwater zoo which you could check out. There are fishes, there are animals of different kinds, there are crocodiles, there are just a lot of options which you could witness right there. And apart from that, if you guys are interested in seeing penguins as well, you can check out penguins as well in the underwater zoo, but there is an additional cost for checking out the penguins, but it's definitely worth it. So if you guys are going there, definitely do check out the penguins as well. After spending the entire day at the mall and checking out the aquarium as well as the underwater zoo, in the evening you could go to the Dubai fountain as well, which is something which everyone wants to experience. So every 15 to 20 minutes there is a fountain show which happens right outside the Burj Khalifa and in front of the Dubai Mall, which is incredible, and you definitely need to experience it. So the next 2 places which I will be suggesting is more adventurous. So the third item on this list is going for the desert safari, and I would 100% recommend anyone to go for the desert safari. What happens in a desert safari? Once you have your booking confirmed, there will be a tour guide who will come and pick you up from your hotel, and there will also be a few other members as well based on the size of the car who will also come along with you if they have a booking on the same day. And they will take you to the desert, which is around Sharjah, and first they will make you stop at a camp where you can get some food and water. After that is the crazy part. The tour guide will take you into the desert, and there's this crazy off-roading which will take place, and honestly you have to experience it to believe it. You'll be sitting there, you'll feel like you're gonna move around like all of these different places within the car. You're gonna be spun around here and there. You gotta hold tight onto your seats, but it's gonna be really worth it, and it's really fun. And apart from that, there will also be sandboarding as well. If you guys know snowboarding, it's kind of like the same concept, but it is done in the desert. So yeah, that's pretty fun as well. And if you're a first timer, it's gonna be a little hard, but definitely try it, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. After the sandboarding is done, the off-roading continues, and they will also take you to a campsite where you can do some camel riding as well, and that is fun as well. But the main part is the campsite which they will take you at, and over there will be different kind of performances, maybe like fire performance. There will also be a wide spread of food available at the desert, and the food is going to be really good. There's going to be veg options, non-veg options. It's going to be a large buffet which you can enjoy. And the desert safari usually starts in the evening. Probably they pick you up around like 3 or 4 p.m. in the afternoon, and by the time you come back to your hotel, it's probably like 9 or 10 in the evenings. So definitely save up the entire evening for the desert safari, and it's definitely an experience which you will always remember. The fourth thing which I would suggest you guys to do is heading out to Dubai Marina and taking one of the yachts. And don't worry guys, when I say yacht, it doesn't have to be expensive. Of course, if you're taking a private yacht, the price will increase, but there are a lot of options in which there are huge yachts in which you can go with a lot of other people along with you, and it's an incredible experience and it's not expensive at all. So if you guys are interested in doing that, definitely check that out, and it's really fun. You can check out the entire marina area. The marina area is just beautiful with all of these yachts and buildings and the waters. So the yacht experience is insane on its own. There's gonna be music playing, there's gonna be a lot of options for food, there's gonna be a buffet over there as well. And apart from that, the yacht, it goes around JBR beach, which is the most famous beach in Dubai, and you can experience the beautiful sunset which takes place at JBR. And this is also a much recommended thing to do when you are in Dubai. After you're done with the yacht tour, I would suggest walking around Marina because it's just incredibly beautiful. There are all of these yachts passing by, there are all of these huge buildings, and the place just looks incredibly beautiful during the night time. So yeah, definitely walk around Marina once you're done with the yacht tour and experience the place as a whole. And if you guys are interested in checking out food of different cuisines, there are a lot of options which are available in Marina, and you can never fall short of options for food in Marina, so definitely check that out as well. So guys, the fifth thing which I would suggest you guys to do if you are in Dubai is going to the Dubai Frame, incredible golden structure which is built in Dubai, and you can experience going to the top of it, and this glass bridge which is built right at the top, which is definitely worth experiencing. Felt a little scary for me as well at first, but it is an incredible experience and you guys definitely got to witness it. And if you guys look down from the glass bridge, you can see the ground below from the 60th or the 70th floor. So yeah, it is a little bit scary, but it's definitely worth experiencing. So yeah, do check that out as well. Guys, here are some bonus tips which I will be suggesting you guys to add on into your trip if you have some extra time as well. So the first thing which you guys need to experience is the Global Village. What is the Global Village? So the Global Village is basically this place where they showcase the culture of all different countries in one place. So you can experience the food of different cultures, you can experience the art form, the dance, and all of this of different cultures at one place. Please note that the Global Village is open usually only from October until January or February. So yeah, the remaining months of the year it always stays closed. So if you guys are visiting during any of these months, it's definitely recommended to visit the Global Village. And the options for food are just endless. So if you guys want to experience all of these different foods, the different art forms, the different culture of different countries, you can definitely come here and experience all of this at one place. It's another place which I would 100% recommend anyone to visit on their trip to Dubai is going to the JBR beach. Guys, the JBR beach is just incredible. There are a lot of things to do at the beach. You can take jet skis, you can go out on the beach, endless options for food along the beach, and the beach is surrounded by all of these beautiful skyscrapers. You can also see the Address Hotel, which is very popular in Dubai, from the beach. You can also see the famous Iron Wheel in Dubai from the beach, and the wheel, it lights up in the evening, which looks absolutely incredible. So you guys definitely have to visit the beach. The JBR beach is incredibly safe. It is also one of the only night beaches in the world, so you can go and take a swim at the beach even at 1 a.m. and 2 a.m. and it's usually totally safe. So yeah, that is one definitely must visit experience which I would also suggest. You guys don't have to worry about mud sticking to your body when you take a swim, because there are several shower facilities which are built up right on the beach, and changing rooms as well. So you can definitely go in there, have a quick wash and change as well.